What's up everybody, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and I had a comment on my recent Famicom Friday video, episode 68, X-Men Children of the Atom. So in that video we played the Japanese version of X-Men Children of the Atom, which is a fighting game by Capcom, and then we played it on my actual Japanese region Sega Saturn console. So the basics of this question is that if you have a second controller plugged in and you're on the title screen, if you press start and A and C on the controller in the second player controller simultaneously at the title screen, the ad will play for Marvel Superheroes. Now apparently this isn't on YouTube yet, like no one's ever uploaded this, or maybe no one's ever confirmed it. I haven't checked myself to see if that's true or not, but this commenter wanted me to check it out myself and then upload a video, which is what I'm doing right now. So pretty much I'm going to try that on the title screen by pressing start and A and C simultaneously to see if the ad shows up. Alright, so that is it apparently. I don't know if that's actually it or not, but that definitely doesn't happen when you start up the game normally. If you start up the game normally just by putting the disc in and turning on the power of your Sega Saturn, it'll show the Sega Saturn logo, it'll show a Sega logo, then it'll jump in with the Capcom logo, and then it'll immediately load into the game's intro cutscene and then go to the title screen. So this cheat code that I tried today was a little misleading, not because of the commenters' comments, but I also looked it up on GameFAQs and it said the exact same thing, that on controller 2 and at the title screen you press start plus A plus C and you'll see an ad for Marvel Superheroes. So unless I did something wrong or something different, because I could not get it to work on the title screen, I tried this for about half an hour, but I did get it to work and do something different during the game load up. So if you hold down start A and C or press start A and C at the same time, when I think the Capcom logo shows up at the very start of the game, like basically just past the Sega Saturn and Sega basic logos for the console, it'll come up with a different chime for this Capcom logo, and then it'll come up with a picture of Ryu from Street Fighter in a shadow, and I guess that's the secret unlock on this, because that definitely doesn't happen when you start up the game normally for X-Men Children of the Atom. It just goes straight into the cutscene once again. So hopefully this solved your question and gave you a little bit of an idea of what it's like to do this cheat code on the Sega Saturn Japanese version of X-Men Children of the Atom. Now it's weird because it said it was supposed to be an ad for Marvel Superheroes, which is another Capcom fighting game with specifically Marvel superhero fighters. But it shows a picture of Ryu, plays a different Capcom jingle, and doesn't really give us too much more information. It's also doesn't seem like it's an ad for Marvel Superheroes, so I don't know what's up with this. This cheat might be mislabeled or misinformation out there, but this is exactly what happened when I typed in start plus A plus C on the Capcom logo for X-Men Children of the Atom. And by the way, I tried it a few different times, resetting the console and starting it at the title screen, pressing start plus A plus C at the title screen, and that didn't do anything either. But if it does something different for you on your own console, let me know and I'll try it again and make this video one more time. Alright everybody, thanks for watching once again, and extra thanks to Ruby Knight because they requested and let me know about this cheat code to unlock the Marvel Superheroes ad, which turned out to be something different than I expected. I thought it was going to be a little cutscene or like a little trailer for the other game, but it turns out to be something quite different. So that was kind of fun and interesting to check out and see, and I hope it was exactly what you wanted to see, because that's all that pretty much it was. It's a little disappointing, but still that's what it is. So once again, thank you for watching, and thank you Ruby Knight for the question recommendation.